What is a digital nomad?
If you're wondering the same thing, then you're in the right place, because in today's video, I'm going to break down the definition of digital nomad and open up about what I actually do as a digital nomad. Ooh, and keep it locked to the end, because I want to introduce you to a Digital Nomad Supreme Team that's winning here in Panama. By the way, I'm Caligurl. I'm a high raw vegan, digital nomad, and avid solo traveler, currently living here in Panama. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I hope you enjoy the positivity that I have to share today. And don't forget to hit the subscribe if you like my vibe. Yes. So a digital nomad is someone who uses technology to perform their job and is location independent. That means they can work from anywhere in the world with a reliable internet connection instead of a traditional office setting. So the key characteristics are they're location independent, technology reliant, and typically work remotely as entrepreneurs, freelancers, or remote employees. And the term digital nomad and remote workers are closely related, but there's a difference, you guys. Remote worker is more broad. It's just a term used for anyone who's working outside of the traditional office. But typically remote workers have a more stationary setting. But often remote workers maintain a relatively stable fixed location as their primary work residence. But the digital nomad combines remote work with travel and adventure. So essentially, all digital nomads are remote workers, but not all remote workers are digital nomads. So last year, I made a huge jump from remote worker to full-on digital nomad.
Caligurl, what do you do?
Well, I guess I never really talked much about it. But since you asked, I'm a creative soul, and my main occupation is working as a multimedia graphic designer. Yes, you guys, I'm more than just your friendly neighborhood YouTube vlogger. I play an important role in helping businesses beautify their visual existence, from creating logos, branding, and identity for startup companies and small businesses, to creating visually appealing presentations and deliverables for both print and web. I also help businesses update websites to full-on media support, including video editing, motion graphics, and social media assets. I do these things and more, you guys, so just check out the link in the description if you want to see more of what I do, or reach out to me to talk through some of your future design needs. I got you. But enough about me, you guys, because today I want to introduce you to a winning Digital Nomad Supreme Team who shares how they juggle work schedules, the married life, and a brand new baby, all while working as a digital nomad here in Panama. Okay, you guys, we're in another episode of my Digital Nomad series, and today, as promised, I have the power couple digital nomads in the house. Introduce yourself.
What it do, great people? We are the Los Lobos. That means wolves, because his name is Lobo. But first off, I'm Bravo, the fasting dude, personal trainer, help improve the lives of people mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally through holistic fitness and fasting.
Hello, everyone. I'm 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭, internationally certified personal trainer, flexibility coach, and stretch therapist. I'm also the CEO and founder of Feminine and Fit, which is a movement, but also a program that is designed to help women improve the health of mind, body, and spirit through principles of femininity and fitness.
Ooh, I didn't even know that, you guys. I met them on fluke, because you guys know I'll talk to anyone, anywhere, in any language about anything. So I was rolling around Panama, and I was in this restaurant at a meeting. I met some other people. I saw some people I knew, and then this beautiful baby just drew my energy. And I asked them, "Can I look at your baby?" And then voila, here we are on this video. So I found out that they were digital nomads, and they're a unique set of digital nomads from what I normally have come across. So I had to bring them on for you guys. Now I know you're in fitness, health, wellness, which is winning. Oh my gosh. So tell us, how long have you guys lived in Panama?
So I moved to Panama in May 29th, 2022. I had lost one of my brothers, and so I moved here to learn how to grieve, and I found peace in Panama. And so when I went back to the States, I didn't want to go back. And so I had came back here. In that same year, we was in Aruba. We got together. I'm gonna be real with you. I saw it and I wanted it. You heard me? I said, "Hey,
I know it was coming.
I'm about to get her." I said, "She the baddest thing I see out here in Aruba. I'm about to get her." You heard me? Now what happened was, what's supposed to happen, I ended up going to visit her in the States. Got stuck in Atlanta for 48 days. You heard me? 48 days. And I said, shoot, nah, I like her. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Fell in love with that cooking.
She can't cook. You heard me? So I said, February came. I said, yo, I don't do long distance. So either we can let this thing just fizzle out, because that's what I intended it to be, or like, yo, you got to make a move. She said her lease was up in October. And I said, you got to make a decision. You got till October. So if October come and you not, like, we can let it just fade off or whatnot, you got to move here. I called, like, she called my bluff. She's like, I'm going to move there. So I didn't take it seriously until she actually moved. And in October of 2023, she moved here. And then Lobo came about in January 2024 and was born October 20th, 2024.
You guys, that's next level. So Panama was kind of the start of your guys' life, living here.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I did not know that for sure. That is awesome. Oh my God. So 3 years for you, bravo.
Yeah.
And one and a half?
Yeah.
One and some change for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, October 2023.
Yeah. It's almost 1.5. Yeah.
Okay. And then we have the new homie. Let's talk about him. Like, he's an element of born here in Panama. So he's the unit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
He's Panamanian, you guys. We have a live Panamanian on the line.
Yes. He is a Panamanian citizen.
Yeah. Okay, so what, as a digital nomad, are you doing your businesses here, or do you have other business? Okay, so that's your business.
Primarily. Yes.
Okay.
So we're online trainers, right? Do all of our programs virtually. We host classes. We also travel to the States, other countries like Aruba, whatnot, and do fitness events. So we'll do that. And I also have been blessed to connect with people here where I train in the city of Panama as well. So, but primarily all of our business is online.
Okay, online. So in this series, I talked about in the functionality of digital nomads, the technology, because it's huge. Our internet connections, our places to work. Are you guys using or having any issues with that? Or what's your preferred internet provider? And are you using any of the co-working spaces to do work?
You know what? I don't even know what the internet service is here. So with the apartment that we live in now, like, it just came with it. It just
It's
came
like
with
fiber. Like
and
fiber.
it's working. It's fiber optics.
Yeah.
But it's talked about fiber optics Supreme. Okay.
I just this week I'm having my monthly webinar, Answer Your Discipline Challenge, and I haven't had any issues with the internet. I do it every day, 5 days from 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern time. I haven't had any issues, and this is my 3rd month hosting. And she just had a whole yoga seduction
class for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
like we
because
haven't
you
had any
doing the
issues.
workout and then the screen is frozen right when people are in mid, you know?
You're like, wait.
Yeah. So you give Panama on a scale of 0 to 10, what are you giving their internet service here for us digital nomads?
I'm going to say, because when I first moved here, it was like, I had some issues. So I'm going to give it an 8 because we haven't had any issues here.
Yeah.
But out of my 3 years here, I've had issues with internet before. But the past year, it's been great. So
I would say probably like closer in the city, it probably tends to be a little bit better. But the further out you go, would you say that?
Further out you go,
it's a little bit.
Are you guys in the city?
Yeah, we're right off in Bay Vista. We in the city. I love being in the city. She's from Atlanta. I'm from New Orleans, rival cities. But it's like I like to be in the noisy part of the town.
Yeah.
So it's peaceful for me.
Okay. Well, that's what's up. So Baby Lobo's here. What's this work-life balance thing happening with you guys? How's this working out now?
We have to adapt. We gotta adapt.
Yes, it's starting to level out some, but what I'm finding is scheduling time for actual work. Does it really happen during that work time? Does Baby Lobo start going in sometimes? But like, if I set off the time and say, hey, what are my top 3 most important things to get done today? And as long as I get those done, then it kind of works. And then we have like a ballpark time that we have lunch. We like schedule our family times and things like that too. So
yeah, it definitely has given us more structure, because now we normally go on the fly. I'm a very on the fly type of guy. Like we moving to Panama, it was like on the fly. Like I said, after my brother died, I left like within a week. I just left my business, everything. I just left it behind. And so I'm on the fly. But with him, we have a lot more structure. Like even today, like she went to go get her nails done, get her eyebrows done. And you see her eyebrows are on fleek.
Yes.
So,
Kiki's just beautiful. She probably wakes up beautiful, right?
Like now that I got these eyebrows done.
Yes.
So he does help us a lot with having structure and organizing our life. So we do plan it around him. So
he has a pretty consistent schedule. In my mind, I thought it would have been opposite. Like now there's chaos with your schedule because he determines when you can and can't do what you need to do.
It started out that way, a little chaotic, but what I'm starting to see is if you put it there, he kind of starts to get used to certain things with our routine, and then we'll balance it out like as far as we go, because it's like now we can't do it at the same time. So if I had a meeting or a call with some of the ladies, like we can't do it at the same time. So it's like, okay, he's doing this at 10. I'm watching the baby, making sure that he's good. And then once that meeting is over, now I'm jumping on my meeting instead of just like, hey, you know what? Going with the flow, which is kind of like how we worked before.
And another thing, I would say we are definitely blessed because we have been blessed with the opportunity where we with him all the time.
Yeah.
Like he's with one of us all the time.
And most of the time, both of us.
Yeah. And so like when it comes to scheduling, our work, I can't even lie, if I'm being honest, our work is set up so easily for us by being digital nomads that he gets all of our time. Like he is very blessed. He gets us whenever he wants. We're like, oh, we got something going on? Maybe last maybe an hour. Other than that, like he has our attention, you know? So he got it good.
That's the best.
I know you had mentioned something before. Also, too, we both use the Automate Your Hustle CRM. And so that's kind of like helped us to save some time and like just have free family time for whatever as well. Because with that, you know, we can put our websites through it. We can set up text messages, emails, social media, automation, scheduling calls, all of that. So once we do it once, it's done. And so a lot of that tedious work that we were doing before, we don't necessarily have to go back and do it. It's just kind of like, you know, the checks, making sure everything is running smoothly and everything else is kind of like essentially working for us. So,
okay. And what's this technology? Give us the game. Talk about it.
So that one is called the Automate Your Hustle CRM. Actually, one of our good friends now. They were
coaches.
Yeah, our coaches.
They created it. It's his system, and basically set up all of our meetings, everything from it. So if you want to have like calls, automation of social media, automations of emails going out, we actually work with them hand in hand, where they take care of all the workflow. When someone wants to work with us, they may comment on a post. Or they may send a message, and then it sends them automation for text message, downloads, calendar scheduling, anything that they are looking for. And then once they're ready to either make a sale or just need to speak with us, they book the call, or we get maybe looking at the phone, like, oh, somebody signed up for my program. Mm-hmm. Okay, I get the information. Did they schedule a call? What size program did they purchase? So it basically goes down to that. So I know who I'm working with some information before I even know who they are.
Yeah.
You know, so
it
works out amazing for us.
Yeah, super unexpected, you guys. They're digital nomading times 2. Like, this is next level. I'm excited that I had you guys. So one other question. Now there's the baby, there's the companies, there's living abroad in Panama, there's the marriage. How is that balance going?
So being here, so we're not married under U.S. law. So we did more of a biblical style marriage. So like name changing and everything we do here under God. I wouldn't call us religious. She was more religious.
I was more religious.
And I was more like spiritual. And I had a distaste for American style marriage because it was more of a contract. Mm-hmm. And I said, man, this is destroying more people. So when I left, I said, I had to I'm cool with marriage, but I need we can't be tied with the government in our business. Whatever I need to fill out to make sure but make sure you're taken care of, and made Lobos, if anything was to happen, beneficiary for everything. I'm all good with that. You can have everything. I just don't want the government creating and dictating how our life goes, right? So that was my main thing when it came to as that. But overall, in that, it's like you get a lot of pushback from people that with the normalization of how things go into the States. I said, man, look here, we happy, we thriving, we excited about life, we in love. I said, man, look, y'all have what y'all have. We got peace. That's why we live here. You know what I'm saying?
You guys, we used to jump the broom and then it was happily ever after as slave. We didn't have all this. Those technicalities, we can do it in another video, but that was just meant for just what you said, those other things that really didn't have anything to do with our love and our devotion to each other to like build a life together. So good for you. I like you guys.
I love it though. Like I used to be like a wild one, but man, this more peaceful.
So I called their bluff and moved to Panama.
Do it, 𝐾𝐿. That's what I'm talking about. Like it's not everybody that's willing to do that too. There's a certain caliber of expat I feel like that's doing that when I meet them. Not everyone. People feel like we're crazy a little bit. Are you getting that from some family members and friends? Like, wait, what? I came here solo, sight unseen, no friends, spouses, nothing. So people are like, what is going on? But it's just, I'm that kind of person. And now I'm meeting people who are similar.
Yeah,
exactly. You draw and attract those type of people. Just how we saw you, and I don't believe in coincidences. We weren't even planning on getting out that day. And I said, man, you know what? It's a good day. Let's go to Michael's, you heard me? And Michael's was in another location by our old apartment in Villa Argentina. But when he moved, I said, man, Michael's right around the corner. I said, this is going to be our spot now. And ever since we've been going there, we've met y'all. We've met so many people just being over there. And that's like our favorite spot. We're going to be there tomorrow as well for some pancake thing that he has going on. So,
for content creation.
Yeah.
But we get free pancakes. So we're like, okay.
We're there so often.
Yeah.
We're there so often. And it's a blessing to come into contact and draw like-minded people. Because back in the States, you're like, I can't believe you're doing this. You having a baby with this man outside the country. What if he like leave you stranded? I'm like, y'all have such a negative mindset that this is why you live in a world inside of a box of destruction. I'm like, man, we at peace, man. Like y'all keep all that bad energy over there. We good.
Yeah, because God was like, she doesn't have to worry because I'm going to get her a new friend called Caligurl that's going to have her back too. And we're going to keep Bravo in check.
Exactly.
Right. No, you guys are awesome. That was my first time in Michael's too. I was there for that Digital Nomad group to get some leads on getting some Digital Nomad people to do my series with me. And then I saw friends that I was with just happened to be there. And I was actually going to another meeting after that. So that was all on a fluke that I was even there. Yeah. That's
trusting God's provision over your life. You just moving. God, hey, go here, go there. I'm gonna put the people in play to bless you how you need to be blessed. Tell you, man, it just works out.
So you guys, there's way more. Like this is more than one video, but for the most part, I just wanted to show you guys another element of digital nomading here in Panama City, Panama. We're doing it, you guys. So if you feel scared or if you have all these excuses, look. We have all the excuses in the world not to do, but we have all the reasons to do because this life's winning. The health factor for sure. I've been on my health and wellness. That was one of my main motivators for coming. Then I run into some health and wellness people. You know, it's going down, you guys. So if you're over there not having a passport and worried about living abroad, you're missing out.
Yes, definitely missing out.
So let's plug, you guys. Holler out your handles, your social media. Where can people find you? How can they sign up for your services? Maybe give a little glimpse of your plans to come, you know, here in Panama.
Awesome. So you can find me on all social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and that is at 𝐾𝐈𝐾𝐸𝐵LACK. So that's 𝐾𝐿 Black with a total of 3 I's, BLACK. And then also you can check out my website, which is www.feminineandfit.com.
Yeah. On Instagram @_bravo.fit_. I'm in a little heat with Meta right now because I've been focusing on fasting a lot and I've been getting flagged. So, but if you can't catch me there, if they take away my profile, you can catch me on YouTube as The Fasting Dude. I focus on holistic fitness, a lot of fasting, and now I'm in a phase of spiritual breakthroughs. So if you're into that type of stuff, most definitely check it out. But also on Facebook, Instagram, Micah J. Bravo and Bravo.fit. That's where you can find me at. Or to check out my website, because if you're interested into fasting, you just want some free information, go to my website, www.thefastingdude.com. You'll get free downloads and information about fasting. I can improve the quality of your life mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally.
Okay, and you guys know I'm the graphic designer into marketing, so I see a future channel called Bravo and 𝐾𝐿 where we get weekly updates of Lobo.
So we have YouTube Los Lobos that basically took the journey of us becoming parents, the pregnancy, like the gender reveal, and we just haven't uploaded. Like we have a year's worth of content that's going to be getting uploaded over the next couple of days because getting the pregnancy, the move, everything, it was crazy. So we never edited it. But we're going to start putting that stuff out. So the Los Lobos YouTube channel will be flourishing by March 1st.
Yes, so you guys, I'll put all the information in the description below. Don't forget to like this video because other people need to see it. So we need to let YouTube know that it's popping. And you got to know more about Bravo and 𝐾𝐿, so subscribe to all of their channels. Follow them. I can't wait for their new channel to come because I'm going to be a subscriber. And I will have them on here again, you guys. So thank you for joining me here on Caligurl Life. I'm on the rise. So I really appreciate you guys taking out time on your busy digital nomad family marriage kid day to kick it with me. This is exciting.
We appreciate you having us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Well, this is Caligurl Life, and we'll be hollering at you guys soon. Say deuces.
Deuces.
So yes, you guys, people are out here digital nomading and winning, and you can too. And this is just one video of the entire series, so be sure to click the link in the description and watch the full playlist so you can get the 411 on all avenues of being a digital nomad here in Panama. Ooh, and also check the description for your downloadable digital nomad guide that sums up everything that we talked about in the entire series, so you can win big. And hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you do or aspire to do as a digital nomad. Inquiring minds want to know. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you haven't already, go ahead and drop kick that like button, hit the subscribe, and tap the notification bell because I have so much more to share and I don't want you to miss it. Thanks so much for watching today, you guys. I work, you work, we work together. I'm Caligurl, and it's my Panama lifestyle. Deuces.